lose off you drives, that's the only way you can leave to go. Like if you accept another job.
When you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers.
Because shit, that kind of helps niggas who kind of pick labs.
Permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium.
There's a few good computer teams out there too. Your brother's homie just picked South Carolina. That's a good pick. That's a real good pickup. Do you think he's any good or is he a buster?
I have no idea how to make a play.
Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth.
Donny, you beat Oregon 42-28.
Yeah, I had 28 in the fourth.
Here he comes from
inside. It was a good game to the fourth.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
He lost to Quan. Your only loss? No, bro. Somebody else's Oregon.
Motion from the back. Wants to throw.
No, he said Johnny, not Donnie.
Donnie played Tremaine. Oh, they play. I mean, not Tremaine, but Nick. They playing now.
He's going to take a shot right away. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't.
It was crazy that you didn't hit me back.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Trying play action.
You got a squad too.
Quickly to the tight end.
Yeah, Indiana got a squad over there.
What game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes. Finding a quarterback that's a game
manager. 2 user game.
Use your brain.
Marco and Corey.
I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Under fire. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home.
Makes the grab. He's got a first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion.
Nick needs this thing with food.
The Hoosiers will have a first and 10.
Yeah, I don't think it's not even in the bracket. How do you know?
Holds and fires complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
I love this defense.
Who's it gonna be?
To fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Wants to throw again. They'll run the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field.
Damn, my bad, Commish. I forgot to put at everyone.
And the defense doing a great job.
Damn, no.
When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's second.
I feel like sometimes it don't even make a difference. Niggas don't even pay attention anyway.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
Damn, I was pretty too soon. I gotta find another game to put.
A little too anxious along that offensive line.
That'll be a false start.
So yeah, I've been noticing whenever you try to make a route or something for them niggas to go to in them last little 10 seconds, them niggas gonna jump every time.
They make them jump too much though. They jump from doing fucking nothing, especially when you're at home.
Exactly.
Back to throw. It's
oh yeah, they tried to do too much, and I understand what they was trying to do, but like
it didn't work.
All you had to do was fix a couple minor things in the last game. Y'all kind of did a lot.
The exact opposite.
The DBs don't get to motherfucking
the
play
DBs
football.
have no awareness at all. Fuck.
Looking to throw on first down.
Nope. Not even a little bit.
That was a dot though. This quarterback you got nice though.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Like an 88 or something like that. 88, 89. I ran with them on a friendly game. He nice though.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Every one of y'all to come out, support the cause, come buy some art pieces for Saturday.
Oh, you want that? You doing heartbeat?
Yeah, they just accepted me fucking today.
Nice job by the offense.
Damn, talk about last minute.
No, literally, because look, I applied for the shit early as hell. I even asked for early bird shit. And for some reason, they put me on the wait list because all of a sudden the capacity issue. Come 2 days before the shit starts, they send me some shit around 4 o'clock saying my shit's free. How the fuck am I supposed to get shit prepared before that?
Damn, where you post at? Where you posted up at?
Somewhere near the Century, somewhere like, well, towards the bridge. I kind of leaves that way on like Jefferson or whatever.
I have to pull up on you, man. I wasn't gonna go to. Don't be out there. I'll pull up on you.
I didn't think I was going to be out there for a minute. They ain't hit a nigga up till today.
It's supposed to rain, Saturday. It's supposed to be hot too.
Yeah, I know.
Motherfuckers, they never did that when it's cool out.
Nah, not one. Hey, man, we're gonna be alright. As long as I'm getting that money, it's worth it. Something you gotta support the cause.
Offensively, they knew the defense were crowded
Pull up
a lot
on
of
you.
bodies
Pull up
close to the
on
line
you.
of
Sure.
scrimmage, and once they were able to get to the second level,
Sure, I'll be outside anyway. It won't work.
And get one good angle, and with the speed
Hopefully
that
not,
ball
though.
carrier has, man, that thing
I'm in the heartbeat this weekend.
touched him.
You don't see this very often, and early
Donny, you work this weekend?
when you have the lead.
Donny, bro, make sure people keep the peace, man.
Please, I need my money.
The hands team will be
I
able to recover
I
the
need my money, man.
Damn, bro, I don't need nobody doing nothing. I need everybody to be on their best behavior this weekend. Good.
I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are Now let's see how they respond.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. These two teams swapping. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Patience is nice. Thought you wanted to go.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Don't be finding nobody. Find them on Sunday.
You love it when your quarterback is locked in.
Find them on Sunday.
Not find them on Sunday.
Really nice throw on that last
Find them
play.
on Sunday.
Here in the second drive, he's fired.
He's going for the goal line. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end.
Let's just move on.
And it's intercepted.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just gravy.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the 1st quarter with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the 1st quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Yeah, not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Dropping back, it's Allard. Finds his man, it's Singleton. They bring him down at the 45-yard line, and this defense rises up on third down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Look out, he's got room. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Let's take just a second and talk about Penn State. As most everyone knows by now, one of the top disruptors on defense in the country, 5-star defensive lineman, and they got him with a huge verbal commitment last week. What's that going to do for them?
I mean, the excitement level through the roof. Getting a guy like that you know is plug and play. I mean, big, strong, athletic, makes your defensive line formidable right away. The recruiting class, they just gained some serious momentum.
On the direct snap, it's Singleton. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On 4th down, going to the air. Makes a grab past the marker. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Southern Miss is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Arkansas State. Just another week of football in the Sun Belt, guys, where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's going to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
Looking for a man, it's Mendoza. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the start of it.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier is going to remember that.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. Stopped just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Motion from the wideout. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. First down, and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Motion from the wide receiver. Out of the gun, the inside give. Got enough for the first down. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? I don't know if it... And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense wants to bring the heat. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run.
It's picked off, and that's number 10. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
And a great play design here in this type of situation. Obviously trailing, you're trying to put something up on the scoreboard and just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping the clock.
Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Timeout by the defense as they're trying to ice this kicker. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Kick comes up a little short, and now he's thinking kick 6. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Hoosiers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll open the second half on the ground. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He's into the open down the middle. He's at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got to...
Going over the top. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw. It falls incomplete, and all that...
Intercepted for the 11th time. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the
I
field.
thought that was even in
And
here.
that last drive, if you want to call
I
it,
forgot he was in here too.
one big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Using his legs, it's Allen. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He'll go to the sneak.
Hear this being,
David,
let's
on
get
third
your...
and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
On the direct snap, it's Singleton. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll go with a direct snap. He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Offense changing the play. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Oh, they're after him. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Hard-hitting tackle.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
And how about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Might be calling a hot route. on 4th down. He'll try to toss it. Pocket breaking down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity on 4th down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your 2-possession lead.
With the run on 1st and goal. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be key.
Touchdown, Penn State! And the beatdown has ensued. He's going to get a property tax bill in the end zone because this guy is spending a lot of time there. He might start taking aim at some of those Nittany Lion touchdown records.
Yeah, and those are some records. I mean, you start talking about Larry Johnson and Saquon Barkley and all the Kajana Carter going back. I mean, so many great running backs at Penn State. To be on that list, to be talked about in that vein, I think you're having yourself a day.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt.
Damn, they beat their ass.
Pretty ugly right now.
Yeah. How was he gonna get their name along? Definitely with Penn State.
Direct snap.
You said what?
Man, I'm a shut up.
You being put in there, man. You got it.
I'm shutting up. I'm betting up. I'm shutting up.
Lining up
Let's
in the
move on.
Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the snap, it's Hemby. He breaks a tackle.
Yeah, his defense going crazy though. His defense is they're going crazy.
Doing on that one.
Nah, for sure. I don't like it.
He said it out. He said I don't like it. You like my bad.
It'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play.
The first thing I asked my dog, I said, "Am I diabetic?" She said, "No." I didn't think I was, Doc. But you know we got a trap.
No.
He said no. Thank you, Doc. That's the way you said that.
Nah, for real.
Sexy specimen. My doctor fine as fuck, I ain't gonna lie. She fine than a motherfucker. I couldn't believe how fine she was. This white woman. I said, damn.
Hey, man, that was just
How did I get so lucky?
execution offensively. On a 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive, QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that 4th down.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Beebe. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting
Just
the
for the
guys,
water
opening their
taxi to
gaps,
Chinatown,
running to
I'm
the
doing
football,
that Wednesday.
nowhere to go.
Rain or not, good fuck if it rain.
Fuck it.
Looking to convert,
Like
they'll
rain
go to the
anywhere.
wildcat. Direct snap. Runs through a tackle. And the wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
Bitch.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely
What
had
a
their number,
bitch.
and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But
Oh,
it's
let's go.
basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money.
Literally, when I checked earlier in the week, motherfucker said it's supposed to be 76 degrees. Perfect weather.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
Hot done it.
Yeah. I wish it was different.
It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you
That's what you get for trying that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Near the sticks. It's Allen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They'll line up for a second down play. Now they'll run it on the toss. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field of play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Sends it back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Allen. He's brought down at the 33 as the defense keeps him away from that first down marker. Fourth down coming up. The Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Pressure coming. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
The Hoosiers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Stands in and takes the hit. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive
my receivers can't catch shit.
there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right?
Look how he getting hit.
Second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early.
Getting this motherfucking barrel rock.
Success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Trying to keep the drive alive. And the Hoosiers are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
How about they get that motherfucker?
The call going RPO here on 4th and short. And how about the running back? This is a guy that gets the tough yards. He finds ways to get those hidden yards. He can push the pile, drive the legs. Showed you that right there.
Escapes trouble. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's Mendoza. Get it out on the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here.
42, Spider.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
The Hoosiers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. On the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
Alright, Jimmy, I'm up out of here, bro.
Yeah, me too. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play.
All right, y'all.
And the Nittany Lions line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Smashes through the tackle. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. One more play to pad the stats. They'll go to the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really